some planks amongst you. And
Oh,
you,
thanks.
you can reminisce about your trip.
Yeah. Okay.
In his at this point in time, though, his pub actually has a couple patrons. He's got probably about 5 dwarves just sat on different tables, all drinking.
Holy
Just
shit,
having
Red,
a load
you
of
got people.
conversation.
Come on.
You got
Yeah,
people.
like that.
That's rude. That's rude.
Man's got people.
Finally, people who can appreciate my ale, other than you guys, obviously.
Hey, look, I was about to say, look, guys, I appreciate it.
We appreciate the ale. It's all good.
Apart from snub nose over there that don't. Who knew? I'm just happy to wine.
The snigger in the background. Yeah.
I mean, every time I drink it tastes like shit.
The update's 600 kilobytes. It's done, but it's not. What's going on?
Installing.
1 second to install 600 kilobytes. Surely.
Nah. You're talking like 5 minutes, mate.
5 or 10 minutes.
15 minutes.
Weird.
15.
Children, be
How
nice.
many kilobytes was it?
600.
100 kilobytes? Oh, that's like 6 minutes.
Okay.
What did I just say?
What?
Be nice.
Be nice. We're politely telling him how long it's going to take him.
Anyway,
Anyway.
Ragnar,
Yeah.
dwarves.
So you reminisce about your time there. And talking. During your encounter, like this talk and just slowly having drinks over talking, can everyone who's here roll a perception check, and everyone who's not here, I'll roll a perception check for you. So that's just Jim.
I'm about to say I am ducking back in, but it is taking a while.
Oh god, it's so laggy. You know what? I've actually got an idea what might
It's
cause.
because Ed's joining. Jim, you rolled a 1.
Yeah. Oh, I got a
Jimmy rolled a 1.
natural 20.
Nat 20.
Natural 20.
Okay.
I'll come over here and roll as well.
Set.
With your perception, that's probably like a 5 or something.
What is my perception?
You got 19.
What do I get?
You, I'm roll for you. I was talking about
I got a 15.
15.
No,
You got
19.
2 seconds.
19.
I'm going to roll now. 3, 2,
Wow.
I've got 5 in total.
Okay, Jazz and Patron and Adran, you notice one of the beer mugs is actually seems to be pulsating slightly and slowly moving in one direction.
One's in front of us, or one's in front of the other patrons?
In front of you.
Whose mug?
Let me roll the dice and I'll do it that way.
What's going on here then?
Hold on. You're gonna find out whose it is.
In front of Patron. So you notice your mug slightly moving to the one side.
What's going on?
Did you learn something new?
You
Huh?
do something. Was it you?
Wasn't me.
Wasn't you?
No.
Must have been Baracus then.
What did I do?
And at this point, yeah, exactly. It's like just like, oh, what did I do?
You're not doing that?
You're doing this, like
Doing what?
Well, point at the mug
This?
and watch. Like,
It's now very still. It just looks like a mug to you, Ed.
It's what? What's it doing?
it was moving, right?
Yeah, I think it was.
You saw it moving.
That's what.
What have you two been smoking on the way back?
Regular, what are you putting in this beer, man?
I haven't had any beer.
He just looks at you and goes, "I this is a mug."
I'm going back to my drink. Shut up, you two.
Okay. Did it glow at all? You said.
No, just
Just moved.
kind of moved and like throbbed slightly.
Poke it.
Can I quickly have a look around at the other patrons?
Wait, you can. Whilst you're looking around, you poke it, do you?
Yeah, I'll give it a poke, see if it moves again.
As you put your finger close, a little hole opens up in the mug, and comes down your finger, a little nibble, and
It's a fucking mimic.
little legs come out of the mug, and
no.
it starts trying to skitter away.
Oh no.
It's tiny. It's like maybe 2 inches tall.
Oh Jesus!
Once it's switched back into mimic form.
Guys, quick! He's doing it again!
What?
Look!
Mimic.
And when you look at the table head, it's just a pen, like a quill on the table.
Why have you got a quill? What have you done with your bit?
Exactly.
It ran away?
It turned into the pen.
Your bit? What?
What? It turned into a pen?
I'm too tired. I'm too tired for this shit. Shut up, you two.
Poke the pen.
You poked the pen.
No, I'm getting brackets to poke the pen.
Oh, Brackets, poke the pen.
What?
Just completely got on board for that. Like, it's like, what, me? No, not you, him. Oh, okay, poke the pen.
What? Why do you want me to poke a pen?
Just pick the pen up.
The pen is now, if you look at it, it's slowly moving towards you, Baracus.
Why the fuck is it doing that?
I don't know. You tell me why it's doing that.
You tell me.
Who touched it?
Me?
I'm going to beat the living hell out of you.
Who's my beer? Why can't I touch my beer now? I mean, my glass. I mean, my mug. Yeah, that thing.
It's not a mug. It's a quill.
It was a mug. Now it's a quill.
I'm also going to slowly back away. By the way.
Can I sort of like offer a hand kind of thing? Like, not really like threateningly, just sort of like, you know, sort of like gently sort of like extend my hand to
What,
it.
like you're trying to catch a bird?
Yes.
Catch the quill.
Catching a firefly.
Make a nature check for me.
Could have bite you.
Oh shit.
Could have
Be
bite
nice.
you.
Oh shit.
Could have bite you.
Probably. But you know, why not? Let's do it. Oh, that's not bad. 13.
Could have nibble.
It kind of, you see the quill slowly move towards your hand, Adrian.
Okay.
And you can feel some kind of air moving around your hand as if it's sniffing your hand.
Okay, I'm not gonna move. I'm gonna let it do its thing and not be sort of like, or try to make it think that I'm being aggressive in any sort of way. Appeasing the quill.
Eventually,
It was a mug.
breaks out of being a quill again.
Yep.
And reforms into what looks like a coin on very thin legs, with a little mouth and little eyes on the top of it as well.
What the?
Oh my god! I actually know what this is. I actually know what this is.
What is it?
It's a baby
Coin with
mimic.
legs.
It's a baby mimic. It's like a very, very young mimic. It's not long that come into this world.
Does your character know that, or do you know that?
I personally know this,
Right. Okay. So
but I thought you guys might be interested. I don't know. Do I know this?
You were just at a mimic sanctuary. You probably know this,
You
yeah.
probably worked it out.
If you worked it out, then your character probably worked it out, yeah.
Oh no, I know this because I actually read up on mimic, and once every 200 years they produce 30,000 offspring. And this is one of them.
How the did it get here?
Did one of us carry it home?
Well, I'm going to blame you because you tried to sit on one.
Yeah.
That did actually happen. Okay, so he just turns into a coin and he's looking at me.
So, Jimmy, you are part of this conversation, just so you know. You're sat at this table whilst they're all talking about this mimic.
I don't even know what's happening.
Yeah, but you've been listening.
I went to get my dinner.
Wow.
Oh god, Jim.
When I come back, the download is finished.
We told you the whole story as well. What happened
And then
last
I
week?
joined.
Oh, we
No,
are
you
half an hour
talking
in.
about beer or some shit.
Yeah, that's what happened last week.
Drank beer.
Okay, so who's gonna go through the what happened last time with Jim?
Not me.
What happened last time? And what happened just?
I didn't
What
hear
happened?
any of
What happened last time up till now?
So what happened last
Move
time,
on.
Samson?
Patron, assuming you meant.
No, Samson.
He's telling Samson. You ran
Same
off,
time
you ran off chasing his dog.
Oh yeah, so I wrote you out, Jim, that Logan ran away similar to how Steve ran away, and you
Chasing
reconvened with
chasing a
everyone.
squirrel.
Logan chased a squirrel.
Yep.
Yeah, I had to write you out in about 2 minutes.
A bit out of character, but
I mean,
You're
Alright,
really
this-
gonna get You're really gonna question how out of character something is when he literally had like 10 minutes. Bruh.
We could do the classic, and you had diarrhea again. You just had to sprayed
see,
all.
I don't think we should say
Yeah, that
classic, but more like trope, and it's just assigned to Jimmy's character. Okay, so who wants to go through it?
Oh, I'm not doing it.
You're not doing it.
Nope.
I mean, like, I'll do it as long as you can imagine me like flitting my hands around my
What I can
face
gather from the
while in a
pictures was Patrin sings and sits on a chair with teeth.
I
And there's
mean,
a giant cat about.
So, all right.
Yeah,
so
it's
done. That
I'll
was
give
it.
you a brief overview. What happened was we went back to the cart. Then there was this house there that wasn't there before. We went in after we knocked on the door and the stranger answered, because that's what we do. We were told repeatedly not to touch anything. So Patrin, as soon as he gets into a room with a chair, decides I'll sit down.
And that's when the
And
chair
then
split
turned out
into.
that the chair is a mimic. So Steve got screwed.
Whose house was this?
Cat person.
I don't know his name.
Why did you go
It
there? Was it a mission?
No, it was. We went where the cart was left because somebody didn't pick it up.
There was a house.
Yeah, there was a house there, and we were like, we don't remember whether there was a house there. So Brackus knocked on the door to find out what was going on. And the dude said, "Oh, come in here and we'll try and find your car, but don't touch anything." And we were like, "Don't
And
touch
then
anything."
as
He
we
goes,
went
"Yeah,
through
don't touch
every
anything."
room, he was told, "Don't touch anything. Nobody touch anything. Don't touch anything. Don't touch anything."
I asked him, I
Don't
said,
touch
"Can I
anything."
touch the floor?" And he said, "Yeah, you can touch the floor. Just don't touch the walls."
So then you decided to touch a chair.
Yeah.
I knew
Anyway.
something happened to the car.
Sorry.
I knew something had happened to the car.
Well, we've also missed out some very teeny bit of information where Patrin
Patrin's an idiot.
Patrin tried to hang upside down for 8 hours to try and get some slippers that walk on walls.
Oh yeah.
Did it
Forgot
fail?
Yeah,
Yes.
twice.
Oh,
And if you fall out of the slippers, the 8 hours restarts.
Anyway, yeah, you're pretty caught up. They went into this house. Everything inside pretty much came to life. Then they left. They ran out of the house as everything was trying to eat them, and then the house just walked away.
what?
Leaving the car.
I can just imagine Jimmy kind of like, "What? The house walked away."
Yeah,
Yeah,
the house walked away.
Turns out the
Plays
house was
into his
also.
character quite well.
Yeah.
What's
And
that?
now
Like a devil
you're-
standing over Patrin?
Sorry.
A devil standing over Steve?
That's me.
Oh, that's you.
Okay,
Yeah,
we'll talk about those because that's minor. We'll talk about those after. That's fine.
It's a good moment though.
Looks like a
It's a-
devil.
It's a good moment though. Yeah. Anyway.
But also, what's happened now is you're back home and you're having a beer, and Patron's mug started moving around and is now been identified as a baby mimic. Probably came from the mimic sanctuary.
No, it's a
As
gold
Adran.
coin.
It's a gold coin with very long.
Are you taking that as like I know about it because of the role?
Yeah.
Or are you taking about it because I've meta researched what a baby mimic looks like?
I would say you're going to know based on your role and your previous experience with mimics very recently.
Okay, fair enough.
So after sniffing your hand, it goes up to Baracus and starts sniffing at you, Ed.
Don't touch it, they bite. Do it.
I mean, it was fine for me.
Don't do it.
Shut up, ugly lizard.
It's like, hey, buddy, how's it going?
Are you just drinking your beer then, Ed?
Yeah, I've literally just got my beer to my mouth going, the fuck is this?
It turns into a mug again.
Oh fuck.
Oh look, it's your
I
favorite
like this thing.
What else could
Does
you
it
turn
fill
into?
does it fill itself as well?
Sorry?
What?
Does it fill
Does it
itself?
fill itself up?
No.
I'll mimic that.
Can I just tip a little bit of beer in it and just see if it will retain some beer?
No, it starts to drown.
Yeah, you pour some beer into it and it stays in there. But every so often you notice like a couple bubbles come up.
Okay. Okay, yeah, I'll tip that back into
You're
mine
gonna
now.
get it smashed.
What was he? You touched the cup.
Yeah,
Oh,
you have to pick it up. When you go to pick it up, it grows some legs and kind of starts crawling up your arm and kind of perches on your shoulder.
That's
Well,
cool.
one family.
Like one family.
No.
Because that is definitely D&D language.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's infernal.
Yeah, that's infernal.
Oh my god, I would hate to go to the hell realm. And just go like, oh, what's up, fam?
Super lit, do you know what I mean?
And people were like, what the hell are they saying? I think this is common, but I can't
What?
quite understand what they're saying.
So it goes back into looking like a coin with its legs and just sits on your shoulder.
Hello.
Oh, I'm jealous.
It wiggles around a little bit.
I swear to God,
Maybe
if it's
maybe
just
it's
shat on me,
awesome.
it's getting flicked.
Sorry?
If it's just shat on me, it gets flicked.
I don't know if that works.
No. It just stays there.
Okay, cool. I'm just going to go back to my beer then. I'm too tired to care.
Fair enough.
Ah, baby mimics are awesome.
Is it like a squirrel? Like,
No. It's yeah. It's
once you've
exactly,
gained a bond, that's it.
I mean, possibly. You're about those sugar gliders?
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah,
You got a new
Maybe.
friend?
possibly.
Got a new
There's
friend?
only one. Now everyone has a familiar.
That's true.
Do they
Yeah.
help at all? Will they just cause mischief?
I mean, it's a mimic. They're
Their job's just to
naturally-
copy everything.
pretty much.
Can you learn it to copy anything?
No, no, Patrick.
Why?
You can copy a lot of things.
No.
Here's a bacon sandwich.
No,
It
you're not
crawls.
eating the mimic.
It will crawl. It will crawl off your arm if you let it and go on the table next to the bacon sandwich.
Yeah, go on then.
Yeah, it crawls. It looks at the bacon sandwich, and the coin part of his body splits in two, and it starts eating the bacon sandwich.
What the?
I love this thing.
Whoa!
Baby
No,
mimics are
no,
awesome.
what? No!
Leave it alone.
Don't eat
Patrick,
the-
Leave it alone.
I'm not touching
Leave
it.
it
At the
alone.
bite. I'm not touching it at the bite.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Yeah.
You're
Just
supposed to
let it eat.
mimic the sandwich, not turn it. Oh no!
Look, mimics have to eat as well. Man.
Poor sandwich.
That's why they turn into things so they can eat.
Sandwiches.
That's your own fault. That's your own fault. Don't be an idiot and offer it food.
It's not for food. I have to change into food.
Ragnar, know anything about mimics?
He goes, I've fought a couple in my time. They're usually bigger than this.
I was about to say, what about baby ones?
And nah, I know nothing.
Good, we're all useless.